You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you enjoy yourself and enjoy this chat and chill session. Yeah. Some chat and chill going on. Some chat and chill. Hey. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. And today, man, I got so caught up. I have like some special chores I have to do that I've been doing. Been working on a video idea so I can record. Mrs. Hillbilly, hello. Welcome, Mrs. Hillbilly. You rock, you rule. How's it going? Do you have anything fun for dinner tonight? Do you have anything fun to eat for dinner? Like tonight, we had spaghetti for dinner. Spaghetti was delicious. Spaghetti was good. Yeah. So after all the work I've been doing today, I'm like, I don't have the energy to stream a video game. So I'm like, let's just chill and relax and have a chat and chill and talk to all the people. You rock, you rule. That's right. What's up, the Lone Wolf? Hey, if any of you want to join in the chat, let me know. I can send you links. It's just a chill session. I'm working on a Christmas video. Christmas just video. It's not really a Christmas video, but it's Christmas time video. And it's about deck building. What's up, Hillbilly? What's up? You rock too. Yeah. Hope you guys are having fun and chilling and jiving. Hope you got your coffee. Hope you got your drink of choice. Yeah. Like, sure. You want to join? You want to talk? Let's see. Anyways, yeah, I've been working on a deck tips video for Commander deck, and I got 2 out of 3 tips done. I need to make a 3rd tip for the video, and I want to record a video about it and make a Christmas themed video. I don't know, some fun. Hi, the Stephanie Pop. Hello, welcome to Jurassic Park. I'm kidding, not Jurassic Park. Hey, Trauma Eater. Hey, would you rather own a Hypsilophodon? Hold on. Okay. All right, I don't know. Hypsilophodon as a bat or swim in water with an irritator. What? I don't think I want to do either of those. But hey, I would climb a mountain that has no threat. I don't know. That's a fun question, though. Won't lie. Just a chat, chill kind of day. Look them up. Let's see. But look them up, I have to go here. Go here. Go here. Oh, hello. Nope, that's the regular video. You are on the live stream. All right. Boop. Oh, no. See? Oh. A cute little dinosaur. Yes. All right, nice dinosaur. Like it, love it. And or swim with a. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong stream. Ooh. Oop, there we go. There we go here. Go here. Probably the Hypsilophodon. Good dinosaurs. I didn't know those are dinosaurs. All right. Looked them up. Well, we got a Hillbilly in the back seat. Join when you want to, bud, when you're ready. Hey,
What's up?
what's up? How's it going?
I'm pretty good. Got me a little Debbie.
A little dabby. Yeah. So if you had your choice to own a cute little dinosaur called a Hypophododon or whatever, I never heard of that one before, which is crazy because I love dinosaurs. Or Irritator, which is a mean-looking dinosaur. What would you rather have?
Have the mean one so I could stick it after my wife.
Oh, you're asking to get spanked.
Nah, she's afraid to do that because she knows I might like it.
Jeez.
No,
Wow.
I'd have the nice one.
Yeah, so been busy all day. Just constant busy. Like, I don't know if you noticed, I shaved. That was one of the things that I had to do today. Had to be cool. I wanted to look nice. Got my bald head, all bald and shiny. I need to shave more. Oh no, I hit the neck hair. But hey, how was your arena game earlier?
Pretty good.
Hmm.
It was pretty good. Got done early, a little early.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you met all your goals early.
Oh yeah.
Nice. But yeah, still chill, still present. So yeah, I've been working on a video idea. I need to get another. I'm doing 3 tips for helping build your commander deck, which you know most of them. We talked about them in different segments. Now I'm just trying to combine them in
Nice.
one video.
Yeah, that deck I made on Arena today. Equipment deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That dang old thing worked out real good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had on one game I could attack my opponent 3 times in one turn. One creature.
Wow.
Had Digiglove or something like that on it.
Yeah.
Gave me 3 battles. Not counting the first one, then it gave me 2 more, so I go.
Oh.
So some of my opponent's pretty good today.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a whooping.
Oh yeah.
Which, when you're getting the whooping all day, you complain about it. But when you give them a whooping, you're all happy.
Hey, I like to win sometimes.
But it sounds like you want to win all the time.
No?
Well, what's the point of playing a game if you don't have a chance to win?
Exactly. Most of the time I feel like I never have a chance to win.
Chances to win. They're there. They're there.
Yeah, in my case, sometimes it feels like it's slim.
Wow. You are a standard player.
Mm-hmm.
It's where you thrive. It's where you thrive. But yeah, it's chill. Did you guys have a good dinner tonight?
Yep. Yes, I know yesterday we had spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah, and today, I can't remember what it was. It was some chicken, rice, mixed in with whatever it was. It was good.
Nice. Yeah. Maybe I'll make some chicken and rice tomorrow or something. We got chicken and we got rice.
Cool.
Yeah. Gotta think about it. Gotta plan my meals ahead of time because I gotta make them right after the morning show.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth, my friends? Oh. So, you play Magic. You have fun.
Mm-hmm.
How's your new deck build going? Have you worked on it anymore?
I haven't worked on it anymore. I'm waiting on some cards.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Ones from Lone Wolf.
Yeah. Got some I'm waiting for Lone Wolf, some from Lone Wolf, and there's one more card I want to go out and buy.
Oh, what card is that?
Or Bolroid.
Oh boy, that's a big one.
Oh yeah.
It's like what? It's $16.
I think it's more than that.
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. That's not a card I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think it's more than 16.
All I care is if I have a spell that says destroy target enchantment.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. No, Horrorboard's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because you're working on your +1 counters thing. That makes sense.
Yep.
But there are other sets to look into.
I'm looking.
Yeah. You might find some gems in Ravnica block. There are some counter synergies in some of those blocks.
Looking there.
Gate crash.
Look. Yep, I'm looking there also.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, just don't look under the bed.
Yeah, there's spiders under there.
That's funny. Yeah. Do you even have your deck list listed up on Narca Deck yet?
Yeah, but it's over 100 cards.
Oh, let's look at it.
Well, all right. Give me a second.
You can either share the link with me so I can look through it, or you can pop it up on screen.
All right.
Yeah, we got it.
Whoops, that was Arena. Dag, it.
Oh, what do you do? Just open Arena?
Yeah, by accident. Whoops. Let me close Arena real quick. All right. Put token. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Here's some of the cards I got. Well, if I can get rid of that.
Altered Ego.
Yeah.
You got Altered Ego from. I remember you buying Final Fantasy.
Yep, I got it.
Huh.
I don't know. I think it's a reprint.
It is a reprint. It's from a Ravnica. Oh no, it's from a Dissension. Not Dissension. It's from a Innistrad set.
I
Original.
think it out of Innistrad.
Yep.
And I got Deep Panel Echo, Nanogene Conversion.
Mm.
I got 20 counters.
Oh man, what are you trying to copy with the copy spell?
Thought about trying to use it to copy my Codus.
But the problem with it right now is I don't see any cards that say the legend rule does not apply.
Read the card right here.
Oh, okay. Except it's a legendary area.
Right.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
One card I know I'm going to take out is this Ask to Explore.
Yeah, that belongs in a different deck.
Right. Go blink. Got 13 draws in it.
Why is Kefnet the Mindful in your deck?
The what? Where?
In your draw, you got Kefnet the Mindful. It's marked green. It's a blue card. It's 1, 2. Oh, it's in the middle of your draw. About Kefnet. Up one, up another one. There you go. Why is that in the deck?
It makes more draw.
You need cheaper draw than that. 4 mana for a card is tough.
Yeah.
All right.
But I thought about it.
It's not a bad option if it's budget.
Right.
Yeah. Windfall's better in that deck. Whispering Madness. You got a Whispering Madness?
Yep.
That's a fun card. I like that card. That's good for your commander too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some recursion. Yeah. What's Mortis Rider?
Mortis Rider.
Mortis Rider. The one right above Muldrotha. There you go. With a Strider dies, return. That's not a good card. That's not even worth putting in your deck.
Well, it can't be killed.
It can be. It just goes back to your hand.
Yeah, exiled.
But it's not powerful enough to warrant that.
Yeah.
1/1 for 3 mana. That's
True.
more. That's more limited. All right. Aether Eyes is good. Aether Spouts is good. Aggressive Instinct. I don't know what that card does. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you control. That's good with your commander. That charm, that's the Archmage's charm. That's too heavy in blue for you. All right. Counter spells are pretty good. Disembowel, Drowning Ichor. What does Drowning Ichor do? It's down. It's right above the blue black. Yeah. Action for an eternal turn. Proliferate. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Frilled Mystic, yes. Mystic Snake would be good in this deck too. You got some good counters, good removal. Pill. All right. So you got good control, but some of it's slow.
Yeah.
What's Thundering Broodwagon?
Thundering Broodwagon.
Yes, it's down there. It's right there. Yep. Menace Reach. When this vehicle enters, destroy a target non permanent opponent controls mana value 4 or less. That's kind of bad for that high mana cost.
Yeah. I mean, all this can always change.
Right. I know this. I know this is what card you're looking through.
Right.
Yeah. CCG dude, what's up?
Just on the card I'm looking.
Yeah. The deck's based on landfall. That 4 mana ability is on theme. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. That Rum Breaker.
Yep.
I think that's better off in another deck of yours. Especially with that mill ability. Other commission, Vine Trails. Unexpected Results, a classic. We love that card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the ramp. I don't know if he needs Spelunking yet, but Summerwald Sage. Summerwald Sage, is that for creatures only?
Which one? This one? Whoops.
One above Spelunking, yeah. Spend this mana only cast creature spells. That might be rough in your deck.
It might be.
Yeah, add 1 mana, Folk, Lion and Rouse. That's not bad. Mana Ramp's good. Can I with the West Tree? That might be good in your deck if the +1 thing works.
Mm-hmm.
Explosive Veggies. Okay, those are 2 lands. Good. All right. Cultivate, it's pretty good. Quartz Fix, not bad. Commander Sphere. That one's not horrible.
That's pretty good. Ramp you. Get your land.
Yeah. Birds of Paradise is always a classic.
Yep.
Beneath the Sands. Not bad. What's that? Let's see. Hold on. Did you watch that new video I sent? Would love to see where you place yourself in that list of 4 roles. Yes, I did watch that video, and I think I fit in the realm of a commentator.
Yeah, Armor Scrapboard is good. It's graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I fit in the role of a commentator in that video.
I got Primal Rigor.
You got a
Doubling season.
doubling season.
Yep.
I'm trying to double your counters. Retreat to Kazandu is not bad.
Where's that? Oh,
Yeah, not bad. Mossborn Hydra is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, you got a good idea what you want to do.
mm-hmm.
I think
Ardent Scales in here.
I did find it helpful, TCG dude.
White Rigging.
Fight rating, nice. Crystalline Giant. Convolute. Convolute's not counters. I think
I don't know why I put it here, but it did. Bell and Branching Evolution. I can't believe that's $85.
Yeah. It's overpriced. It will probably go down.
Yeah, it probably will.
Lily standard.
Yeah, it probably will, but man, it's such a good card.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. So, one thing I see you need to do in this deck is like in your control realm, your control area. How many packs of Final Fantasy did you open? I didn't even know you opened one.
I don't think I've opened any.
How do you know Final Fantasy cards?
Some cards was reprint.
Then how do you have Final Fantasy cards?
You know how this is. It puts whatever card art it wants on.
Oh, so you just didn't fix the card art. You just put it in. All right.
Right.
Well, anyways, looking through your decks, like your deck, I think you need to make your mana curve more aggressive. You're not going to be playing a lot of things till turn 3, turn 4-ish.
Right.
Right.
I'm working on. I'm done with the mana yet.
Yeah. Well, I see that. Frilled Mystic right now is a tough call. Like I believe you can get there. You just have to have good mana fixing really quick.
Well, this Planeswalker, if I can get her out, she fixes my mana.
I get that.
I got Wilderness Reclamation to untap all my land.
Right. Lion Trellis.
Yep. Witching Daw. A lot of mana dorks.
Right.
Because if I have my hub out,
what's Nature's Will?
What?
What's Nature's Will?
Nature's Will.
That's right there. Whenever one or more creatures you control, they'll combat damage to a player. Tap all lands you control, and then tap all lands. Okay, that's not horrible.
Tap all your lands, tap all your opponents.
If you get through, that's pretty powerful.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this doubled my land.
Right. You're very reliant on green.
Yeah, right now I am. But that's going to change. That's going to change. I mean, I didn't know that they had a mono black. I mean, a black Lindor.
It's a little different because it costs a green and a black instead of just one green.
Right.
And it taps for a amount of black, which is not super amazing, but it does ramp you for 2 mana. That's what's really good about it.
Right.
You need a lot of those 2 mana rampers in your deck.
Yep. And the land, it's not complete at all.
Lotus Field, where you got that?
I don't know. But it's going in the deck.
Uh-huh. Oh, have you even scooped up all the trade cards yet?
Working on it. Life's working on it. He's pulling the card. He's pulling the cards. I was happy to pull this Badger Mode card out of my first pack of Avatar cards.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but it'll only be good. It'll only be better if you pull it out early game. Late game, it's not gonna do you a lot.
Right. And I got Dragon Sniper. Hog. Well, you don't know Dragon Sniper?
That would be good in one of my weird deck, but it's not doing much for you in this deck.
Protection against fires.
Right. I get that, but it's only one of. Fog is really good. Misdirection's alright. That's another fog effect.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. Turn aside, like someone targets one of your permanents, you can get rid of it.
Right. That's pretty much the day.
Yeah. So you got good removal, good ramp. Because your counter spells count as removal, so you need to get that distinguished out. But you definitely need to find a little more focus on what your deck wants to do. I see a lot of things that have +1 counters. I don't see a lot of +1 counter things.
Okay. See another card to double up on my counters.
Right.
You got a lot of counter doubles in this deck.
Right. You like Prime Speakers again is pretty good, but you don't right now you don't have a lot of big creatures to back it up. Make your own luck. I don't know what that does.
Make your own luck.
It's right above Prime Speakers again. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may exile a non-land card from among them. You do. What does it say?
It becomes plotted.
Oh, plotted. All right.
Rest into your hand. I mean, the next turn you'll be able to play it for free.
It's not bad. All right. And Yisa. So that's a good card.
Yeah, it is.
Genesis Hydra, good card. Enigma. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card. It's not bad. Not bad. Well, that's sucky. Yeah. You need more cards like Enter the Enigma. A weird thing I noticed about your deck. There's not a lot of focus on your commander in this deck.
Okay.
And your commander is probably the most powerful thing about your deck right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the idea of it is to get the commander out along with these counters to put a bunch of counters on him.
Well, you got a lot of things.
Trample.
You got a lot of things that put counters on themselves. You got a few things that put counters on other creatures, like Bristly Bill. I can't read all those. Nyxborn Hydra is not bad either. A Railway Brawler, which I know that's a card I sent you.
Yeah.
Those are good cards, but you need more cards to put tokens counters on your commander. Yeah. Warren Collect Monster Strider. That's a pretty sweet addition. Yeah. See, World of Hellclade puts doubles counters on a creature. Doesn't move counters on a creature. Yeah. Already successor. One or more counters are put on a creature control. If it's the first time has been put on that creature, put a +1. Okay, that's just a more expensive Whining Constrictor. That card is bad. Skyrider Elf. It seems pretty good, but even though it's flying, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't think you have one, but that blue-green Hydra from Ravnica that draws X cards, gains X life is a better version of that card. Horn Beetle. Yeah. Managorger Hydra is a solid little creature. Innkeeper's Talent's pretty good. The Innkeeper's Talent should go through your counter doublers.
Yep.
But it's not.
I don't know why I put it over here, but it did.
So, yeah, that's not bad. The Lone Wolf says, I think it needs more evasionists. That is very true. You should see in the package of cards I sent Hillbilly. I didn't package. Like, I didn't send him a physical package, but I sent him a list of cards that were really good. Like Spectral Flight, Aqua's form.
Yeah, I do know it needs evasion.
Yeah, well, because your commander needs evasion and some beefing up.
Right. Right now, this is the only good evasion card I got for it.
Well, and that's kind of evasion. It's still good, but it's kind of evasion. Aggressive Mammoth is alright evasion, but it costs 3 green pips. That's really hard.
Yeah, well, I got this Mammoth may come out when the other card to come in and replace it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what you want to do is you want to make your commander the main event.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty chill. Desecrator Hag does what? Desecrator Hag is the battlefield, return to your hand. The creature in your graveyard chooses greater power, or for 2 or more cards are tied for the greatest card. Choose one of them. Okay, that's not horrible. Yeah. If you like recursion, Balligate Recovery, that's a land too. Yeah, Badlands Revival is pretty good. Yeah.
So far, that I did put this Merfolk in here. There's another card. I got a couple more cards I want to put in here.
Yeah, Tatiova is generic Simic goodness.
Yep.
Scrapping Crawler, that's kind of a weird card in your deck. At the end of your upkeep, each player draws a card. And whenever a player draws a card, I guess if you want to run it. I won't hate the card advantage. TCD, is there a win con or just looking to outvalue your opponents? Well, the win con should be this commander. But right now there's no focused win call. He does have a finisher in his deck. There's like an area called finishers, but yeah. That's a long list of cards.
Yeah, it is. There's a penny.
Extenuate is a finisher.
Yep.
So the way Hillbilly's commander wins is by stealing your opponent's stuff.
Right.
And then the deck is not helping that synergy at all. He's just, not to sound rude, are building a generic Sultai deck with a really powerful commander. Mm-hmm.
It's my first commander deck that I've ever built. So, it's just something new to me.
Work on it. You need the training, you need the skill.
Right. And there's like 184 cards of this deck right now.
Right.
It's not really a deck yet. That's why I named it Not Complete.
Codus number 2 not complete. What happened to number 1?
I got it right here. It's a little less cards. 111. A little bit different cards.
This is a deck you and Lone Wolf worked on, didn't it? Wasn't it?
I think so.
Because there's some cards here you don't own.
Yep. On some of these. It looks a little bit better, but still not there yet.
Yep. Did you do that? Is absolutely correct. Aqua's form would be a good enchantment for the deck.
What is it?
Aqua's form, it's on screen. Aqueous.
I got it on here.
I don't know if you have it in there. It's an aura. It's evasion. No, it's not even in there.
No.
The Herald Secret Dreams is good in this deck if you get the +1 counters on your creatures.
Yep.
You still got that commander that explores every turn, don't you?
Which one's that?
You have it was from your Merfolk deck that you had. It says maybe at the beginning of your combat, each creature you control explores.
I think I do.
That would not be bad in this deck if you're running Herald's Secret Dreams.
Right. Now I threw some more of these avatar cards in here too.
Right, man. Yeah. Definitely a lot of cards you don't own in this deck.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll get some of them probably from Lone Wolf.
Don't have this one, but I like to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty much a 1/3 Death Toucher.
Right.
Yep. Epic Downfall, not bad. Not horrible. Consume the Ashes. Looks like you're building this like a standard deck.
Man.
Definitely Constable. Not bad. Air Spell, Foul, Build Mystic. Prison of the Moon's really good. 3 steps ahead, not horrible. Vivian Reed. I don't know how much you'll play that. Simone's Hypothesis. Nice.
I don't have this BB Read, but I'd love to get hold of it.
Pretty sure that version's not expensive. It says 99 cents.
Right.
Mm.
Veteran Ice Climber.
Right? This creature can block when this creature does combat ownership to one who plays mills cards. That would probably be better in Mothman. Yeah, because this deck ain't about milling at all. I mean,
True.
It's about counters and building up your commander.
Yeah, I thought about putting some of these in.
Putting that on your commander might not be horrible. It's indestructible if you're going wide.
Yep. This is some of the ideas I have for this deck.
Excuse me.
I know about Scrolling Crawler. I have thought about putting it in. I also thought about taking it out, putting something else in.
Right. I mean,
Definitely a card I would consider taking out.
That card, yeah. There's a deck for it, and you don't own the commander. I don't think. Yeah. See, there's a lot going on.
Yep.
Forge.
And this basically just tap it, add 1 mana.
1 mana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those other two I wouldn't use really.
right. Let's see.
Sword of Feast of Famine, maybe.
All right, hold on. Here we go. I'm going to take you on a world trip. No one's no longer seen your deck.
Okay.
You seeing the screen?
Yep.
This is a card your deck needs. Spectral Flight.
Okay.
Giant creature gets +2/+2 from flying. You put that on your commander. It's harder to block. It's indestructible. And buffs it up.
Right.
One with the Wind does the exact same thing. That's pretty solid.
Hmm.
Having 2 of those in your deck is not bad.
Right.
Right? Aqua's form. Solid drop. 1 drop, a giant creature can't be blocked. When it attacks, scry 1. Get your commander through. So you're making it harder for your opponents to block, while buffing up your commander, making him blockable later, but putting counters on him. That's solid. Let's see. MTG. There's a card I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the name of it. There's a blue card. It's a blue card. It's from Random Cassette. War of the Spark. Well, it's from War of the Spark. I can look it up that way. The War of the Spark is a good set for +1 counters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Where is it? Give me a second. Oh, well, I was right by the name of my head. I hate when I question myself like that. Stealth mission. Put 2 +1 counters on target creature control. A creature cannot be blocked this turn. See if there's any other spells in this. Alright, let's see. Pollen Bright Druid would be good in this deck.
Yeah, I got that.
All right.
I think I have that card.
All right. Arcane Flight. Arcane Flight's not bad. 1 mana, +1/+1 with flying is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Lone Wolf's call.
Yeah, I seen that. Come join us, Lone Wolf. If you can, that is.
Let's see. A mana fixing card you might have. New Horizons. It's a 2 generic and a green, enchant land. Whenever this aura enters, put a +1 counter on target creature control. Enchant land has tap to add 2 mana of any color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you blow up the screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure did.
Wasn't trying to hide your face. All right, let's see. Courage and Crisis would be good for your deck. Put a +1 counter on target creature, then proliferate. Yeah. Small little card. A little more flight would be good in this deck, but it doesn't buff. Satessa Training, Treacherous Link, Fear, Alpha Authority, Chariot of Victory, questionable. Vow Flight. Right? Vow Flight's not bad. Yeah. So there's good ways. So I got a little brain stewing over here. Um. Test and training, giant creature control. Test training into the battlefield, draw a card. Giant creature gets +1/+0 and trample. It's not horrible for your commander because your commander is already indestructible. Trample just makes it a little bit better.
Right.
And it draws a card. That's important there.
Yep.
Let's treacherous link. I think I spelled that wrong. Oh, I did it again. Treacherous link. Redirect its controller all damage dealt to an giant creature. Giant creature redirect to its controller all damage dealt to. No, that's bad. I'm pretty sure Hillbilly's not looking to take the damage.
No.
Oh. Agra Constrictor. Oh, nice. Agra Constrictor. Oh, that's a bad version of the card. When it enters the battlefield, put 2+1 counters on it. Each creature controls a +1 counter on it as menace. Yeah, given your. That's not bad.
No.
The creature is okay at best, but given your commander, menace is pretty good if you can't give them blockable.
Right.
Mm-hmm. See, Lone Wolf has the idea.
Yep.
I misread that bad. I thought it directed to the creature. No, that'd be cool. That'd be like Pariah or something. Well, no, Pariah doesn't do that. Yeah. Well, no, Pariah does do it. See if that works. I don't know.
I don't even know how to use this thing on Scryfall.
Well,
This is what I get when I try to use Scryfall. You're trying to type, it ain't working.
I'm trying to look for a particular card.
Ah.
And I don't remember the name, so I'm Googling it right now. Alright. Like this Vision of Dominance right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Modern Horizons deck, I think, or something like that. MIC, I don't know exactly what set that's
Midnight
Midnight
Hunt.
from. Yeah, there you go. Put a +1 counter on target creature, then double the number of +1 counters on it. Visions of Dominance. And that's flashback for 10. That's a lot, but if this spell costs X less to cast this way, where X is the greatest mana value of a commander you own on the battlefield, which is pretty solid.
Or in the command zone.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna scroll down this way. Invigorating Surge, 2 generic and a green. Put a +1 counter on target creature control, and double the number of +1 counters on that creature.
Mm-hmm. The next one I like.
Hydra's Growth, that's the card I was looking for. I just can't remember the name of it. Which is the same thing as Invigorating Surge, by the way. When it comes to play, put a +1 counter on it. On the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of +1 counters on it. Yeah. Well, Invigorating Surge does it when you cast it.
Yeah.
Hydra's Growth does it each upkeep. So both these cards would be good. But you see, you cast your commander and you get these cards on them.
Right.
It's pretty solid. Hydra's Growth. And Solidarity Heroes is pretty good. This spell costs 2 more to cast for each target creature. That's generic and a green. You can put a +1 counter on. You can double the number of +1 counters on a creature. And for 2 more, plus 2 more, plus 2 more, you can double X amount of counters on each creature of 2 you paid into it.
Mm-hmm.
Primordial Hydra is good in a different deck.
Evolution bat. Nice.
Tap target creature, put a +1 counter on it until end of turn. That creature gains. So for 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, you can double the counters on it. It's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
Late game goodness, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Some spicy.
You only had to tap a creature once to put a counter on it. And after that,
you pay 3, tap it, put a +1 counter on the creature, and it gains pay 4 mana, double the number of counters on that creature. You're losing that creature by tapping it, right? Unless you're attacking with a creature's vigilance, right? If your commander has vigilance for some reason, that's good. Then you can tap it, put a +1 counter on it, buff it up, and pay 4 more to double the number of counters on it.
Well, the way I read this is you pay 3, you tap the creature, you put a 1/1 counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, you only pay 4 to double the counter.
No, so that's cumulative. So you pay 3 to tap it, to put a +1 counter on it, and it gains pay 4. So you have to pay 7 to get the whole ability.
So after you get a counter on it, you can't double the counters by paying 4?
No. When you pay 3 and tap it, you put a +1 counter on it. Then it gains pay 4, double the number of counters on it. So you got to pay 3, tap it to give it the ability and get the +1 counter. Then you got to pay 4 to double the counter. So for 7 mana, you get to put a +1 counter on a creature and double those counters.
Yeah, that's kind of useless. Dude. If you have to, if it's making you tap your creature every turn just to put a +1 counter on it.
It's not horrible. It's just not amazing. You see what I'm saying? All right, let me go here. I'm going to take you to old school cool.
I thought you only had to pay 4 after you put the +1 counter on it.
No.
It doesn't say to end a turn. No. Yeah, it does say until end of turn. Yeah. There's better cards than that.
Yeah. All right. Now, all right. Experimental Crowd would be good if your commander's abilities were activated, but they're not. They're triggered. Simic Guildmage right here could be good in your deck. 2 green or blue. 2/2. You can pay 2 to move a counter from a creature to another, or you can attach an aura from a creature to another. All right. Shielding Plaques you want in your deck. It's a little worky card, but for 3 mana, you give a creature a hexproof and draw a card. Because you put a Shielding Plaques in your commander is now harder to target, and you draw a card.
Yep. Yeah, we look at Hydra's growth.
Yeah. Novagen Heart of Progress. It's a land that says pay blue and a green, tap it, put a +1 counter on each creature that came into play this turn. So basically, if you play 2 creatures or 3 creatures and have 2 more mana, you can just sink it in here.
Right.
Yeah. Sonoplast Manipulator could be fun, but I don't think you're going to run that. You're not putting +1 counters on your opponent's creatures. Plaxcaster Frogling is a generic creature. He's more of a core 2 card, but fun. A generic blue and a green. Graph 3. Graph means this creature's power and toughness are 3 counters. But whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may move a counter from this creature to that creature, yours or someone else's. But you can pay 2 colorless to give a creature with a +1 counter hexproof until turn. Trigon Predator.
Yeah. That's a good one.
They're all classic. Crawling Oracle's classic. Vegan Hydropon is a weird card. It's a 3 mana for a 5/5 creature that can't attack or block, but whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, put +1 counter on it. But you want to see some secret tech? Cytoplast Rootkin right here. Cytoplast Rootkin costs 2 generic, 2 green. Has Grasp Force and comes into play with 4 +1 counters on it. When he comes into play, put a +1 counter on each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Then you can pay 2 mana to move a +1 counter from target creature you control on the Cytoplast Rootkin if you want to. He's really good because he buffs up the board of +1 creatures you got.
Yep. That's a good one.
Yep. Simic Basilisk is a bad card. Looking at some of these old cards. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. All right. Reading cards. Huh? There you go.
Cold.
Good evening, Bob. Bob, long time, no smell. What?
Up.
So yeah, those are some just card advices for your deck. I honestly hope you consider that the advice. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. Yeah. So I want you to have fun and win games with your deck.
Right.
You know, or at least have a chance of winning games.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. But yeah, my friends.
I think I'll like the deck once I get it built.
I can't wait to see your deck built. Like, if you can make a good deck, and just in general, that'd be cool. I understand this is your first project, like building a deck from scratch.
Right. Never built one from scratch. All I've ever done was precons. I want to build one on my own.
Oh yeah. Build one on your own.
I'm going to try to keep it bracket 2 until I decide to take it up another bracket.
We want you to have a powerful deck. We want you to go crazy. We want you to have the Affinity Stones in your hand.
I wish. Heck, I only got one out right now, and I ain't getting it. Love to have it, but I ain't got it.
You ain't got it.
I'm just wanting to know what the next Affinity Stone is that they're giving us in Marvels.
Right, that'd be cool to know. But we gotta wait because we might, like some people are speculating, we'll get the rest of the stones in the set.
I think they're doing one first set because they got more Marvels coming out.
Right.
I think they're doing one Marvel every year. So they get Marvels done.
It's gonna kill some people's patience.
Yep. I think that's the way they're going to drop is one per set.
Right.
Because like this last one, it's real good Infinity Stone because it's very good recursion because it brings the creature back from your graveyard back to the battlefield. It costs us 7 mana to exile one creature.
Mm-hmm.
Then after you exile that one creature that you don't really care about, then you bring everything else back from your graveyard back to the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The other night, I played a deck. Yes. played a deck with 7 plus 8 is 15 removal spells and didn't pull a single one the other night.
Wow. I thought you was getting ready to say 15 board wipes.
What's up with everybody with 15 board wipes?
That's all I thought you was getting ready to say.
The deck actually only has 3 board wipes in the deck. But it has 15 removal spells. 8 of them are targeted and the other one are sack fodders. So see the board wipe king. Someone needs to make an emoji of that for me.
Really?
Yep. Ooh. But yeah, Hillbilly will become a board wipe king one of these days. He'll run a deck with 20 board wipes just to beat my.
Don't tempt me. Hey, I have made standard decks like that before.
Right, I remember your all removal deck.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's not bad. Not bad.
Yep, and I've had people search my hand and see nothing but removal.
Yeah.
I scoop.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, I was playing a game with my zombie deck the other night. I don't think you were on that game, but we were stuck, and I had pulled 0 removal that game when I should have at least seen 3 removal. Should have, but I didn't. So my head keeps on falling because I shaved my head.
I thought about maybe trying to do a Monday Commander games, but I don't know if you're going to be able to join in on that.
Mondays?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends what I'm doing, but
Right.
But I could try to jump on Mondays. But Mondays are normally my video game days.
Right. I don't know if you want to stop doing video games or what.
Well, I'm doing a lot today, so I'm doing a lot because I had to do extra chores today. So, and I'm working on a video idea. So I was putting together a video idea which I need to finish, and my brain was overworked, so I'm like, I need breaks from video games. Demonic tutor for removal. That's right.
I do have 1 tutor in that deck, and that's it.
Well, looks like you need to buy all the tutors.
I'm waiting on you to pay me so I can.
Right. I'm waiting on you to pay me so I can pay you.
What? You ain't a part of my show. I'm your guest. Ain't my guest.
You pay me to be on the show. You're like, Tortoise, I love being on your show. Let me pay you all the money.
Well, let me go talk to my dog, get the money from him.
Right?
He's been working for me.
But yeah.
Doing what? I don't know.
For what? I don't know. Get all the draw on your deck. That's what you want.
But yeah, I think I'm pretty good on counters. I think I've overdone it on the counters. And I do have a little bit of trample in there. I do want to put trample into the deck.
Right.
And I got quite a bit of trample in there, but I think trample might be all right. So maybe just a little bit cheaper trample put into the deck.
Right, you need some trample. You need that solid evasion.
Yep.
You need to think about casting your commander all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
You need a lot of 2-mana rocks. You need the talismans and your colors, so you can get them out turn 2. Mm-hmm. With the arcane signet. Because what you want to do is put turn 1 play land, play a soul ring if possible, yep. Or play turn 2, start playing your mana dorks or mana rocks early, so you get 2 mana rocks. Like you want to ramp up growth in your deck, you want to shed roots in your deck.
Yeah.
You know, so as soon as you start ramping out quicker, the sooner you get your commander out, play your counters, your buffs, and your spells, and start swinging to him.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I have nightmares about Heroes deck.
Yeah, but his was what, bracket 4.
Yeah, but yeah,
Mine's not gonna be as powerful as that.
his deck is a bracket 4 with his game changers. If he took out his game changers, it'd be a bracket 3.
Mine's just gonna be a bracket 2.
And I'm telling you, a lot of the cards he ran in that deck were 50-cent cards.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the cards he was running were money, but like he could take those cards out, and his deck would have still been aggressive. Yeah.
Otis is a aggressive commander.
When built right, yes.
Yep. See, I was gonna go with a different commander, but then I got thinking about Codis. He's indestructible.
Really? Not his other ability?
Huh?
Not his other ability?
I thought about his other ability too now.
Well, see, most people when they read Codis, they focus on his other ability,
Right.
and just know he's indestructible.
Right. But you know, and I got to think, but you know, I was thinking about Codis being because he was indestructible, and plus his ability that he can.
Hey Jason, what's up?
And that's why I chose to change the commander to Codis.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a good creature to put +1 counters on him.
Yep.
Just telling you.
Well, I was going to go a different route with a different commander, but why not do indestructible? One that has indestructible and it can do stuff.
Right. No, I get that.
I mean, I put counters on creatures, and every creature has counters on now will have trample.
Right.
And if they make contact, there might be a way to ramp with contact.
With what?
Contact.
Well, there might be a way to ramp, but he's just there to steal value from your opponents.
Yeah.
He's a salty commander.
Yeah.
Like alone, I'm pretty sure if he's the only card in your deck, he's a 50% salt rate. He steals your opponent's stuff.
Yep.
And that's what makes him so good and so bad at the same time. Because I say bad because it's salty.
Yeah. But just the amount of cards that's in that deck, salt level's over 50%.
Right. That's probably just the commander himself.
But I know that ain't salt rating. Not going to be right now because I got too many cards in it.
Right.
But you know, I do got some more cards to go in it, and a bunch of cards to take out of it. But I'm waiting until I get the rest of my cards and get those in, then finish building it.
Right.
Plus, I'm going to get an Ouroboros and put in it also to help buff my creatures even more.
Right.
Then, if I have Innkeeper's Talent out, all my creatures will have Ward.
See, the issue we're having here is you're thinking about going wide.
Yep.
When your commander is about going tall.
I'm thinking about going wide and tall.
Well, I get that, but your commander is the one who's supposed to be getting tall, and your board is supposed to get wide because everybody else is shit.
Yeah.
Yours, everybody else's.
Yeah, but with Ouroboros on the battlefield, that'll make my commander big to where it can go in and steal more cards.
You can swing in with your commander 96% of the time without losing them.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
I have a deck that can kill your commander with indestructible, without a spell, like without removal spell. That's called Infect. That can kill your commander. Right? the way around that is make your commander unblockable, make him bigger, and steal my stuff so I don't do that to you.
Yep.
Right? And he will fill up the board. Like if I placed him against my Rafik deck, he'd steal my auras and himself would get more crazy, more big.
Yep. But what bracket is that deck that you're talking about?
It's a 3.
Huh.
And that day it played like a 4. But your deck's Voltron deck's going to do that. It's just how it is. Like, look, you're trying to keep it condensed, but the more you upgrade your deck and learn Codis or whatever his name is, you're gonna break him. And we're trying to get you to skip a step from going from basic and average to being more aggro and more aggressive, because you're building around a whole theme of +1 counters, which you can run +1 counters, but you want those +1 counters to go on your commander. See, you know, you want to buff up your commander. You want him to do all the work. He's a worker bee. He's there to work for you and steal everybody else's stuff.
Right. And that's the idea of the deck is what I'm trying to do.
Right. Like, here's what's going on. You're trying to build the deck to go wide.
Yep.
Codis will go wide by taking your opponent's stuff. You need to put your faith in Codis. He's the one true living God. No, I'm kidding. I mean, he's not. But you know what I mean. He's the focus of the deck.
Right.
Yeah, you know. So that's what he does. Like when I went against Codis in that matchup, Heroes board state got big because he kept taking everybody else's stuff. And everybody else is running good stuff. You know, he's about playing your opponent's stuff.
Right. I play Coda's own arena. He's still standard legal.
Right. Right. He
Yeah.
has, but standard and commander are two different beasts.
True.
You get more consistency out of standard than you do commander.
True.
In fact, it's a battle to get commander to be more as consistent in standard, especially when it comes to functional decks.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of cards out there that you can work with because there's enough ramp out there that we discussed, and enough removal and stuff there to kind of have consistency. But you have to work your lands around it more often to get the lands you need.
Right.
Boop, boop, boop. So yeah, so yeah, like you're not building your deck horrible. So you're building a deck that you can have any commander for, pretty much.
Right.
Which I understand. You know, like Muldrotha could be your commander,
Yep.
as well as Codis.
Yep.
As long as they're in the same colors.
Right.
You know, like Codis is mean. He's you're laughing.
Yeah, I can't wait to get this deck done.
I can't wait to play against
But-
you.
I just got a lot of ideas.
Well, you got a lot of cards to go through. You know.
Yep.
It's
Thought
probably-
about putting Search of Greatness into the deck.
Search of Greatness.
Yep.
Oh, what's Search of Greatness?
In Search of Greatness.
Yeah. Oh, okay. To be rep, keep your may cast a permanent spell from your hand with converted mana cost 1 plus the highest converted mana cost among other permanents you control. You control without paying its mana cost. If you don't, scry 1. Alright. It's not horrible.
No.
But the most value you're going to get out of that is if you can really tighten down your mana curve to fit the theme.
Right.
Yeah.
And regeneration.
Regeneration.
I don't think that'd be. I think I might be all right. Maybe not that good for the deck.
Well, if you want to regenerate a creature, sure. But Codis, it's gonna be hard to regenerate an indestructible creature. You're gonna die easy. Like the only ways around him is to nil his life down to 0, his toughness down to 0, or exile him.
Yep. And Calling Oracle.
Coiling Oracle is a good generic card for any Simic deck.
Yep. And that's the card I was thinking. And Invasion of Murgrada.
I don't know what that card does. Invasion of what?
Murgrada. Muraganda. Invasion of Lance. It's a battle.
I don't know. Oh, it's a battle.
Yep.
Invasion of Morgana enters the battlefield. Put a +1 counter on Invasion of Morgana on target creature you control. Then a creature you control fights up to one target creature you don't control. That's not bad. It's a little expensive mana cost wise, but it can work as a removal spell.
Yeah. And then when you flip it, at the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature gets +2/+2, loses all abilities to the turn. Doesn't have to be your creatures.
Right. Not bad. You can buff up your opponent's creatures and just make them lose all abilities.
Right.
That's weird. I won't lie, but it's a workaround. I like the picture of Invasion of Morgana. There's dinosaurs on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or have someone play Shadow Spirit negates indestructible. Well, that's a risk you're going to take no matter what. All you need to make Invasion a thing, like unblockability, flying, so on and so forth. Yep. Because you have to get certain cards to take away indestructible.
Yep.
But yes, that's a good point, Bob. But agreed. Let's see. But yeah. You can do a lot.
Yeah. Not a lot to do.
Well, yeah. Well, so because you really want to do the +1 +1 counter synergy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the best advice I can give you to keep on that track is to find spells that put +1 counters on a creature that you need or your team.
Right.
You need to focus those creatures. You can't really afford to have creatures that just put +1 counters on themselves.
Yep. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Right. Because like you said, your commander is going to do a lot.
That's what I plan on doing is putting counters on all my creatures.
Well, there's ways to put counters on all your creatures, yes. Soul Ties is more difficult to put +1 counters on a lot of creatures. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bant is the color to go. To put counters on everything. Because white does it, green does it, they both do it, they love it, they live in harmony that way.
Right.
Soul Tide does have counters on creatures, but you have to makeshift it in because the green is the only thing putting counters on things, but blue-green works with counter synergies. But you're missing the white part, and the white-green stuff is the stuff that puts counters on everything a lot. But there are some monocolored spells that do put +1 counters on everything.
Yep.
There's a spell out there, I can't remember its name. It has like 2 dinosaurs in the picture. Costs 6 mana, and it gives all your creatures +2/+2. 2 +1 counters on it, I believe. On each creature, and that's all it does. I could be wrong on the card. Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking it up. No. Oh, Hornbush Mentor, not the card I'm talking about.
Let me see that.
If
you can bring it up.
Let's see. This would be good for your deck. Hornbush Mentor costs 2 generic and a green for a 3/3. Here's the battlefield. Put a trample counter on target non-human creature you control. Pay 3. He's to put a +1 counter on each creature controls trample.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah, he's a good supportive card. All right. All right. I'm trying to look for a particular card here.
Where are you? What site is this?
This? It's a wizard site. Wizards gatherer site. Alright. Not giving me all the cards I'm wanting. Oh, there's a lot of cards here. Boom. Let's go back to one. Yeah, see, like there's a lot of white cards that do it. Oh.
Leyline of Abundance would be nice.
Well, but it's not bad. But look at this card. Lifecrafters Gifts. 4 mana, which is kind of slow for mana. Instant. Put a +1 counter on target creature. Then put a +1 counter on each creature controls a +1 counter on it. This is probably close to the card I'm looking for.
Nice.
Yeah. So it doubles. It puts an additional counter on each creature controls a counter on it. Let's see. It's a card worth it. Mazric Cruel Death Priest. 3 generic black and green for a 2/2 legendary creature insect shaman. Whenever a player sacrifices another permanent, that includes you, put a +1 counter on each creature you control.
I have a stack outlet.
But whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, that's a land too. Someone sacrifices an evolving wild, you get that counter on each creature you control.
True.
If you have evolving wild to sacrifice it, you put a +1 counter on each creature you control.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a new colors. No, that wasn't me. All right. But yeah. Hey, the One Ray Man. Hey. What's up? He switched to the logo, but that's the guy who was on the show earlier. Yeah, what's up? So the Gogori guy that we're looking at has been cracked in his Yarga deck. And that he's working on. He's telling you. Brokers Ascendancy is really good, but it has white in it. An evening. I didn't see that. So it's crazy. So yeah.
Yep. But wants to join us, y'all can.
Lone Wolf, did you show a Hornbush mentor earlier? Yes, we did. You just missed it by a few minutes.
Yep.
Are you feeling all right, Hillbilly?
Yeah.
All right.
Feeling good.
Just make sure I'm not upsetting you at all.
No.
Yeah. All right. Because I really want this deck to work out for you. My brain's probably overthinking it. Yeah. Let's see, Pledge Unity, 3 mana, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. It has white in it. Fanax Leader.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can't use white.
Nope. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm looking for something. Nope. You're horrible. Not you. Looking for a particular card again without knowing its name.
I didn't realize I had set my YouTube icon. I don't actually use it very often.
Oh, what's that? I realized I hadn't set my YouTube icon. Oh, nice. I don't actually use it very often. Nah, nice.
Cool.
You can join in, Lone Wolf. Come on, I'll send you a link. I sent him a link. Let him in while I'm looking for this card if he comes in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, my lord. Here he is.
What's up?
What's up?
Well, I'm actually trying to come up with some more ideas for trying to help Hillbilly as well. There's a card called Gnarled Colony.
Right.
If it was kicked, it enters with 2/1/1 counters on it, which that part's not that big of a deal. But each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample.
Oh, hold on. It's talking about Gnarled Colony from Foundations. It's a reprint, though. Yeah.
Yep. And then I did have the reason why I was asking about that mentor is I had it in my pile. I was like, that might be something that would be good for his deck. The Hornbash Mentor.
Right, that is a good card in his deck.
Yep.
Like I said, I misread that one card earlier. I was like, I thought it all would, if it would make all the damage go to that creature, then he wouldn't ever get hit.
Here's a limited card that could be fun on your commander. Eternal Thirst. Costs generic and in black. The giant creature has lifelink, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1 counter on it. Yeah, on this creature. Has lifelink. Think of all the lifelink.
Yeah. Interesting. I like that card.
Yeah.
Well, what about Sadistic Glee? It's kind of
any creature put in any graveyard from play, put a +1 counter on a giant creature. That's not horrible at all. Not that. Because Hillbilly's planning running a lot of removal.
Okay, and then
Yep.
you did talk about Lifecrafter's gift too, right?
No, I don't think so. Well, I think I might have.
Don't think so.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Hillbilly's like, I
Another
don't
one
remember.
Another one I would recommend is called Fertilid for Mana Ramp.
Fertilid's all right. Slow mana ramp.
It's slow, but it would work.
Oh, I can't spell it right. There we go. Fertilid enters the battlefield. 2+1 counters on it. You pay 2 to remove a +1 counter on it. Target player searches library for a basic land card, puts on the battlefield tap. Shuffle.
Are you showing the cards?
No. Well, here we go. There you go. So there is the card.
Nice. Good ramp.
It's decent ramp. It's slow ramp, but it works.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a particular card again. All right. This one's new. Obsessive Pursuit. It's from Avatar. Costs a generic and a black. So whenever an enchanted creature enters, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. So you lose life each turn.
Yeah.
But you create a clue token too,
Yeah.
which is good to draw. But what you want is whenever you attack, put X+1/+1 counters on target attacking creature, or X the number of permanents you control. You sacrifice this turn. Well, I don't know how much you're sacrificing, but there you go.
Mm-hmm. You only got 1 clue to sack. But you want to put that in a clue deck. I played that. I got that in a standard deck.
Ordeal of Urboros is a fun one. Generic and a black. Enchant creature. Whenever enchant creature attacks, put a +1 counter on it. Then it has 3 more +1 counters on it. Sacrifice Ordeal of Urboros. When you sacrifice Ordeal of Urboros, target player discards 2 cards.
Okay.
But the point of this card is to get those +1 counters on your creatures.
Right.
All right. You got Ordeal of Thassa. Costs a generic and blue. Same deal. When it enters, whenever a creature attacks, put +1 counter on it. Then if there are 3 more counters on it, you sacrifice it and draw 2 cards, which is really good.
Yep.
That's kind of like a board wipe for your deck. Pay a black, remove X+1 counters from among creatures you control. Target creature gets -X until end turn, so you neg Y to destroy a creature that way.
Yeah, spot removal.
It's good spot removal if you have a ton of counters.
Yep.
So statistically, I'm reading cards. I'm trying to find a particular card. Revelations of Ezio. Destroy target tapped creature and opponent controls. But no, that's not good. Tramvigil. Whenever one or more. Nope. This card is not horrible. Unholy Indenture. 3 mana, enchant aura. Whenever an enchanted creature dies, return target card from your battlefield under your control with a +1 counter on it. Put that on your commander, you can get him back for free
Yep.
if he dies. Here's a good one. Unspeakable Symbol. This is going to be tough, but you don't use this lightly. Costs a generic and 2 black. You pay 3 life, put a +1 counter on target creature. If you have that life link on your creature, you add evasion, you can scrap a game really fast.
Yep.
Vampiric Embrace, change for +2/+2 and flying. Not bad for 4 mana. Whenever a creature successfully deals damage by an enchanted creature this turn, it's put in the graveyard, put a +1 counter on enchanted creature. Not horrible. Vampiric Embrace. Golden Chocobo isn't bad. Let's see. What the heck was that? Am I spelling Chocobo wrong?
Yep.
How do you spell Chocobo?
No, that don't look right.
It's in chat.
CHOCOBO. Guess that's wrong. Ian. ULDEN.
All right, hold on. Nope, I don't know.
You can look for sets. Go like in Final Fantasy. Looks like you can look for sets over on the right.
All right. There's Traveling Chocobo.
Golden Chocobo.
Bart's the Boko.
All the way down there at the bottom, I think.
Yeah, 'cause it might be multicolored. I'm not going fast because I'm. Chocobo Kick.
It's a specialty card.
Especially like a from one of the special sets.
Yeah, from this set, but
Chocobo bundle. Hold on a second. Commander.
the whole card is yellow.
What?
Yellow. The whole card is yellow. That's the card I'm thinking about.
Alright. I'm going to be in this deck to line up. I'm trying to find it. Deck limit break. No. Let's get showcase. I don't see it. I believe it's a golden chocobo. I don't know why you can't search for it.
There it is.
Where?
No, it's traveling chocobo I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking about traveling. I don't know what it is. It's got to be green. Most of your chocobos are green.
Parts and Boko. There are just full arts of things we've already seen. Starter kits. No. No. Secret Lair. No. Secret Lair Final Fantasy Garmore. No. That's all the Final Fantasy cards.
I don't know.
Ah, interesting. Oh, okay. Hold on.
I don't know.
I can't find it. I typed in the golden chocobo. All right. A traveling chocobo. Oh, we saw that one. There you go. Traveling chocobo. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may pay lands and cast bird spells from top of your library. If a land or bird you control entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability to a permanently controlled trigger, but that triggers a different time. Not bad.
Not bad for a bird deck.
Well, land triggers. That's what they're talking about.
No.
Because it doesn't have to be a bird. Said traveling chocobo equals golden chocobo. The ridiculously expensive serialized versions of traveling chocobo. Okay, I did not know that. I'm not big in the Final Fantasy set to know that. But thank you. That is good to know. Traveling chocobo. All right.
Okay.
Another one that I would suggest. It's a little bit expensive, but it's called Incremental Growth.
Incremental growth. I know that card. I'm probably spelling it wrong right now.
Let me know if you need help spelling it.
My brain. Yeah, let's see. It didn't show up out here at all.
It's a 5 mana.
Oh, there you go. Incremental growth, 5 mana. Put the +1 counter on target creature you control. Put it, 2 +1 counters on another target creature you control. 3 +1s on a different one. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See. All right, let's go back. Here's a fun one. You don't need it for your commander, but you can use it on your commander or another creature. Vitalize and repass. Green black. Put a +1 counter on target creature. It gains an indestructible until end turn.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, not horrible.
It turns into what, a land?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't turn a land. It's either this or you play it as a land.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can play that or land.
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, I think
Oh, I know the perfect card for. I'm gonna find. It's called Phyresis.
Phyresis. I know that card very well. I run it. Well, I ran it in my Atraxa deck. Giant creature gets infect.
Oh.
That's Lone Wolf thinking a little bit naughty.
I'm gonna encourage it.
Right. That's good for you, Commander.
Yep.
Averbrook Caretaker is a beast. Oh, Averbrook. Hold on. Averbrook. Oh, that's not a bad card. Hexproof at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put 2+1 counters on another creature control. Nice. Daybound, if a player casts no spells during their turn, he becomes knighted. Hallowed Hunt Master, other permanent control of Hexproof at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Put 2+1 counters on each creature control. There you go. There's the card I was looking for earlier, and I couldn't remember it. There's a flip side of a card. I don't remember. Yeah.
If I knew it was a werewolf you was talking about, I would have known. This is one of my favorite werewolf cards from this set.
That's a
Play
good
this
one.
card all the time. It's such a great card.
Yeah, especially in
Wow.
Yep. This for standard Commander. Rayman. Alright. Alright. Pretty cool. Look at the hillbilly.
Yep.
Herald the Secret Streams. Yeah, Hillbilly already has that in his deck list of stuff.
Yep. I think it's in the deck.
Yeah. It's the guy who makes all your creatures with +1 counters unblockable. Yeah. Chilltastic.
Yep.
Woo. Not only if there's a board wipe that says destroy each creature without +1 counters on them.
I think there is one.
But anyways, my friends, it's time. I got to get off here. Finish what I was doing. I was like, there is one. White.
Oh. Can't be white.
I got to get off of here. And got to finish my chores. Clean dinner. All that fun jazz. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and helping Hillbilly out. He rocks. He rolls.
There you go.
Yeah, Hillbilly's paid me $100 an hour to do this. No, I'm kidding.
Sure did, and luckily I had Lone Wolf to pay that for me. I appreciate that, Lone Wolf.
Kidding. But hey, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. You rock. Yeah, chilling out. Let's have a good night. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Thank you, everybody.
See ya.
Woo woo. All right, where is it? Right.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning.